very good evening, viewers. It's 6 p.m. and this is your one-stop destination for all the stories from the length and breadth of the nation, where we get you the top stories. And the focus is also on Jammu and Kashmir, where the voter turnout has breached the 54% mark till 5 p.m. Along with this, we'll also tell you about the Waqf Amendment Bill face-off. Kiran Rijiju has hailed the JPC for its thorough hearings, and he has also said that the hearings will conclude before the winter session. We'll get you all the latest updates on that. And how can we forget the Muda scam? Today as well, after the Karnataka High Court, today a special court has also ordered the Mysuru Lokayukta police to file an FIR in the Muda scam case and carry out the investigation. And finally, Sandeep Ghosh's deleted WhatsApp chats have now been recovered by the CBI. One particular chat that is under the scanner, which directly links him to the murder. We'll get you all those updates as well. But first, a quick look at the headlines.
Presented by Royal Global University. Northeast can't wait. Pado kuch bano.
Jammu and Kashmir votes in second phase today. 54% recorded till 5 p.m.
प्रसाद में आप बोल रहे कि एनिमल फैट आ गया तो गलत है, पर हम भी मानते गलत है, नहीं आना चाहिए। मगर यहाँ पर हमारे धर्म में ये तो वक्फ बोर्ड तो मुस्लिम धर्म का हिस्सा है।
Owaisi draws a bizarre analogy, compares Waqf Amendment Bill to adulterated Tirupati Laddu. Another blow to Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. Lokayukta has been ordered to probe the Muda case. FIR will be filed by the Mysuru Lokayukta police. Ex-Ajikar principal Sandeep Ghosh, his WhatsApp chats have now been recovered by the CBI, lens on his links to the murder. Court gives nod to probe team to conduct a brain mapping and polygraph test on accused police officer Deena Krishna Mishra. The polygraph test will be conducted in Gujarat.
Presented by Royal Global University. Northeast can't wait. Pado kuch bano.
First up, viewers, polling for phase 2 of the high-stakes Jammu and Kashmir Assembly elections is currently underway across 26 constituencies, across 6 districts, with overall turnout recorded at 54% till about 5 p.m. Long queues were witnessed outside polling booths in the ongoing second phase of polling, which will seal the fates of 230 high-profile candidates, including the former Chief Minister Omar Abdullah and Mohammad Altaf Bukhari, among the others. Meanwhile, a high-level delegation of the foreign diplomats also arrived in Srinagar to take a first-hand experience of the polling in the valley for the first time since the abrogation of Article 370, and they're quite impressed on what they saw on ground zero. Here's the report.
Brisk polling was underway in phase 2 of the ongoing Jammu and Kashmir Assembly election in 26 constituencies spread across 6 districts. Long queues were spotted outside most polling booths as voters gathered to exercise their franchisee. The ongoing phase 2 of polling in the valley will seal the fates of 239 candidates, including former Chief Minister Omar Abdullah and Jammu and Kashmir APNA Dal Chief Mohammad Altaf Bukhari.
The large number of women voters, they have also come up to cast their votes, and also the male voters, they have also turned up in the large numbers. We'll try to speak to some of the women also that what are their issues. Madam, क्या issues हैं जिनको लेकर वोट करेंगे, मतलब क्या-क्या issues?
हाँ, जैसे देखो ना, आजकल अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट कितना है, ठीक है, किस तरह से है, और हमारे ये रोड के रिलेटेड इश्यूज हैं हमारे कितने बने हुए हैं। तो जॉब के रिलेटेड तो आजकल इतना लोग एजुकेटेड हैं, बच्चे यूथ एजुकेटेड हैं, लेकिन उनको जॉब के प्रोवाइड ही नहीं है, ठीक है। और भी बहुत सारे इश्यूज हैं जो हम मतलब वोट कास्ट करके आपने
So you see that the employment remains to be the key issue. They are saying that it is one of those issues, and also the daily facilities that they need, that are the issues.
मुबारकबादी जम्मू कश्मीर के लोगों को ये उनकी अनथक कोशिश का नतीजा है कि आज एक बार फिर वो जमहूरियत का सूरज देखने निकले हैं.
Even as the polling was underway, a high-level delegation of foreign diplomats arrived in Srinagar to get a right-side experience of the Festival of Democracy in the Valley for the first time since the revocation of Article 370. The diplomats, belonging to 16 foreign missions including the US, European Union and Australia, visited several booths where they were pictured interacting with the voters and even clicking selfies with them. However, their visit drew censure from Omar, who questioned why the centre was hosting the same people in the valley whom they accuse of meddling in the country's internal affairs when they speak up on J&K. Calling it a guided tour aimed at winning global praise, the former CM also questioned why independent foreign journalists weren't brought instead.
डेलीगेशन के हवाले से समझ में नहीं आता, यही लोग जब जम्मू कश्मीर के बारे में कमेंट करते हैं तो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से बयान आता है कि जम्मू कश्मीर जो है वो हमारा अंदरूनी मामला है, इस पे दूसरों की दखल नहीं होनी चाहिए. अगर दखल नहीं होनी चाहिए, अगर इनके कमेंट्स आपको नहीं चाहिए, तो इनको यहाँ लाया क्यों जा रहा है?
Even as polling proceeded peacefully, the returning officer at the booth in Budgam claimed that his vote had already been cast. However, the official said that the claim was false, as the person concerned did not have a voter slip on his person. He was allowed to vote later after he produced his voter's slip.
क्या हुआ था, ये जब वोट डालने आया है तो आई डोंट नो ये क्यों कह रहा है कि मेरा वोट पहले से डाला हुआ है. इसको किसी ने नहीं कहा आपका वोट डाला हुआ है. मैंने खुद इलेक्टोरल जो हमारी मार्क्ड एरर गाड़ी होती है वो खुद चेक की. इसके पास वोटर स्लिप नहीं थी, कुछ नहीं थी. ऑब्वियसली यू विल आस्क.
Meanwhile, Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar came out in praise of the turnout in the second phase, saying that the areas that never voted before were witnessing long queues outside the polling booths.
ये बहुत दूर तक जाएगी इसकी आवाज़. अभी काफ़ी समय तक ये सुना जाएगा कि देखा जाएगा. ये इबारत लिखेगा अपनी खुद से. और आज बस इतना ही दिखाने के लिए आप लोगों को बुलाया था. We are very, very happy that the voting is taking place in entire valley and in Jammu with extreme fervor and enthusiasm.
Even amidst controversies, the poll pulse on the ground zero remains high.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी को जनता का जबरदस्त समर्थन मिला है. जम्मू कश्मीर में दूसरे चरण के मतदान में लंबी लंबी कतारों में सुबह से ही मतदाता निकले हैं. मुझे विश्वास है कि जम्मू कश्मीर की जनता दिल खोलकर भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पक्ष में मतदान करेगी. मोदी साहब के पक्ष में मतदान होगा और जम्मू कश्मीर के साथ साथ नौशहरा में भी कमल का फूल खिलेगा.
With the polling peaceful and robust, the big question now is, will the people's vote choose change over status quo?
Moving on, viewers, a woman in Patashpur of Bengal was allegedly beaten, assaulted and also stripped and paraded by villagers in a kangaroo court style after she was accused of theft. Now, the victim is critically injured and is currently undergoing treatment and has also denied allegations of theft, claiming that the police involvement in the assault. And she also said that this is a very shocking state of affairs in West Bengal. Listen in.
Stripped, put in a rice sack and assaulted mercilessly. These are the visuals from Patashpur in Bengal.
গিয়ে ওদের বাড়িতে একজন দিদা ওকে মেরে তুমি থানায় চলে এসছে বলতে আমি আমার শাশুড়ি মাকে নিয়ে ওদের বাড়িতে যাই। ওদের বাড়িতে যেতেই আমার শাশুড়ি মাকে বের করে দিয়ে মারধর শুরু করে। পুরো 4টা থেকে 6টা পর্যন্ত ওরা মারতে শুরু করে।
A woman suspected of theft was allegedly thrashed by villagers in a kangaroo court-style punishment.
এটা আমরা ভেরিফাই করব, এখনো পর্যন্ত এরকম কিছু নেই। আর যদি এরকম भी কিছু থাকবে তো আমরা তো আইন যে হিসাবে আইন কাজ করে সেভাবে আইন কাজ করব না, এটা আমরাকে ভেরিফাই করতে হবে। এখনো পর্যন্ত আমরা তো অভিযোগ পেয়েছি, অভিযোগ হিসাবে আমরা আইন মোতাবেক ব্যবস্থা নেব। আমার কাছে যে অভিযোগপত্র আছে ওই এখনো পর্যন্ত এরকম কিছু নেই। যদি এরকম কিছু থাকবে আমরা নিশ্চয়ই আইন মোতাবেক ব্যবস্থা নেব। যে যার মধ্যে গন্ডগোল হয়েছে ওনারা প্রতিবেশী, দে আর নেবার্স। তো কি নিয়ে সমস্যা হয়েছিল, কি নিয়ে গন্ডগোল হয়েছে, কি নিয়ে ওর মধ্যে মারপিট হয়েছে সেটা আমাকে তদন্তে এসে সেটা তদন্ত মধ্যে জানা যাবে। ওনার কাছে হার যে আছে, হাফকে একটা টুকরা পাওয়া গেছে, সেই হিসাবে আমরা তদন্তকে আগে বাড়াচ্ছি।
Minor allegedly assaulted by lab technician in Howrah. On-duty nurse allegedly assaulted at Swasthya Kendra. Minor assaulted by TMC-linked man. Minor allegedly raped in Krishnaganj Bhajanghat area. Minor allegedly assaulted in Holdibari block. And none of these are mere isolated incidents. To Uttar Dinajpur and now Potashpur, the law and order apparatus under Mamata rule remains in a sorry state.
Meanwhile, trouble continues to mount for former Arjikar principal Sandeep Ghosh after the CBI retrieved several deleted messages from his phone. And according to top sources who are privy to the ongoing CBI probe, one of the recovered messages had decidedly threatening tone as it read, and I quote, "The girl is going too far." While it hasn't been determined yet if the girl in the message was Abhaya or not, questions are being raised if it was a broad hint of what befell the junior doctor at Arjikar on August 9th. Here's the story.
The news tightened further around arrested former Arjikar principal Sandeep Ghosh after the CBI retrieved messages that he deleted from his mobile phone. According to top sources privy to the ongoing CBI probe, one of the messages had a distinctly threatening tone, chillingly bearing a broad hint of what befell here on August 9th. The message in Bangla read, "Meta khub badabari korche," loosely translated to, "The girl is going too far." According to sources, the CBI suspect that Ghosh may have learnt that Abhaya knew all about the glaring irregularities and misdeeds at the hospital during his tenure as the Arjikar principal and was scared. Sources said that the central probe team had gone through the messages and there are questions if a brutal rape and murder was a punishment for digging into Ghosh's misdeeds at Arjikar.
What information do you have about what was going on in the Arjikar hospital and what has led to this particular crime?
He is a criminal. He is not doctor. He is a criminal and he is running. He is right now. He used to run a mafia raj in Arjikar Medical College and Hospital. He malpracticed by illegal trafficking of biomedical waste, like use syringe, use needle, use rubber gloves, use saline bottle, like this. And not this is he also runs a mafia raj because he used to spoil some of the student. And he targeted some student could not complete his internship completion certificate because Sandeep Ghosh targeted those students as Sandeep Ghosh wants to be a more powerful, and for the sake of money he did a lot of irregularities, including donating of dead bodies for workshop. and he used to sell dead body also. I filed a PIL against him in 2024. I exposed him and made complaint before the Anti-Corruption Bureau as Vigilance Commission, but no action was taken against him.
Further, according to the sources, Abhaya had complained to the former Arjikar principal about quality of medicines at the hospital. She later took it up with the authorities concerned after getting no response from Ghosh on her complaint. Further, according to top sources, Ghosh threatened Abhaya after she lodged a complaint with him over the substandard medicines. She was put on a punishing shift for 36 hours straight and threatened that she would be failed in her exam. Amid the lens on Ghosh, corruption charges have now come to the fore against TMC MLA Sudipta Roy. A close acquaintance of Sandeep Ghosh, Roy is the president of the West Bengal Medical Council, while also holding charge of the Patients' Welfare Committees at Arjikar and the Calcutta National Medical College. Meanwhile, Ghosh's name continued to be featured prominently on the official website of the West Bengal Medical Council, raising fresh questions on the state's continuing patronage of the arrested Arjikar rape and murder accused. As the fresh revelations jolt the former Arjikar principal, the key question is the CBI close to establishing a motive for the cover-up?
Viewers, the political heat is rising as Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has found himself in the hot waters over the Muda land scam, with the special court now ordering a Lokayukta probe, and the Mysuru police are all set to submit their findings within 3 months. The pressure continues to mount on Siddaramaiah from all sides. The BJP has demanded his resignation, but Siddaramaiah's deputy has defended him. Here's a detailed report.
With every passing day, the news continues to tighten on Chief Minister Siddaramaiah regarding the Muda land scam. Reacting to a special court ordering a Lokayukta police station investigation into the Muda land scam, CM Siddaramaiah said that he is ready to face the probe.
BJP is trying to dislodge our government through money power and also through Operation Kamala, but they could not succeed. Yak Rajaname Kodi, Kumar Swamy Rajaname Kodidara, bail nalidare. Alla bail nalidarappa, our keli. Our kelri, it is only ಎಂಕ್ವೈರಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎಂಕ್ವೈರಿ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ನೀನು ಕೇಳೋದು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಬಿಡು. ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ, ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಫೇಸ್ ದೆಮ್ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲಿ.
The Mysuru district police of the Lokayukta has been tasked with probing the Muda scam and are ready to submit a report within 3 months. The Prime Minister, while campaigning in Haryana, also took a dig at the Congress's South Indian bastion's Supremo Siddaramaiah.
कांग्रेस के मुख्यमंत्री उन पर जमीन घोटाले के आरोप लगे हैं। हाईकोर्ट ने भी उनको एक और डंडा मारा और कल ही हाईकोर्ट ने साफ साफ कहा कि जांच के आदेश सही है।
Reacting to Prime Minister Modi's remarks, Karnataka Home Minister G. Parameshwara hit out at the BJP.
While respecting the judiciary, we are not happy about the judgment, because when there is no involvement directly by the Honorable Chief Minister, there is no order done by the Chief Minister, there is no signature on any documentation.
There seems to be no end to the political tussle unfolding over the Muda scam. The BJP has been stern in demanding Siddaramaiah's resignation, while they are all set to stage protests tomorrow.
हमारा पादयात्रा का परिणाम आज राज्य के उच्च न्यायालय और आज स्पेशल कोर्ट, जो विशेष कोर्ट है, दोनों कोर्ट का जो ऑर्डर निकल चुका है, दोनों चीफ मिनिस्टर सिद्धरामैया के खिलाफ है। इन्वेस्टिगेशन करना है, ये आदेश निकल चुका है आज। सो इसलिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी और जेडीएस दोनों मिलकर कल भी हम प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे।
Soon after, Karnataka Deputy CM D.K. Shivakumar alleged double standards being displayed by the Bharatiya Janata Party.
See, investigation has been ordered by the court. Let investigation take up. There are charge sheet against various ministers, MLAs of BJP government also in the entire country. Why they are not demanding the resignation of them?
As the political tussle continues to mount in the wake of the Muda scam, all eyes on the Lokayuta police station investigation that is all set to deep dig.
Viewers, the Union Minister Kiran Rijiju has hailed the JPC for its thorough deliberations in the Waqf bill face-off, and in the meanwhile, the face-off has reached a new flashpoint wherein the AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi has drawn parallels with the Tirupati Laddu Rao. Here's what we're talking about.
The bitter political slugfest over the Waqf reform bill was back in focus after AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi unleashed a fiery verbal assault on the BJP and RSS. Addressing a press briefing, Owaisi accused the BJP and RSS of falsely claiming that the Waqf properties belonged to the government and were not privately owned. Drawing a direct parallel between the Waqf board and the Tirupati Tirumala Devasthanam, the AIMIM questioned why the former should allow outsiders when the TTD does not. He also claimed that a propaganda is being peddled that the Waqf holds 9,40,000 acres of land across the country, adding that it was merely the custodian of donated properties.
ये जो नरेंद्र मोदी की सरकार है, वो वक्फ प्रॉपर्टीज को बचाने के लिए, वक्फ प्रॉपर्टीज को डेवलप करने के लिए, वक्फ प्रॉपर्टीज में एफिशिएंसी लाने के लिए ये बिल नहीं लाई है। ये बिल इसलिए लाया गया है ताकि हमेशा के लिए वक्फ बोर्ड को खत्म कर दिया जाए।
Meanwhile, Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju said the JPC, which is currently deliberating on the Waqf bill, has so far received over 1 crore representations on the draft piece of legislation. The Union Minister added that most of the representations received were positive.
वक्फ अमेंडमेंट बिल तो आप लोग को पता है पेश किया है, अब जॉइंट पार्लियामेंट्री कमेटी के पास गए हैं और हम चाहते हैं कि ये विंटर सेशन आते आते
Visuals coming in from 7 LKM where the Prime Minister is interacting with the World Chess Olympiads. There you see, viewers, these are the 4 winners from the Chess Olympiad. D. Gukesh, he helped the men's team win gold along with Arjun Erigaisi, who is another skilled chess player who was part of the men's team that helped win the double gold. And it's not just the men, but even the girls as well have done well in the Chess Olympiad. Harika Dronavalli and Divya Deshmukh have also scripted history by winning a historic double gold for India on the global platform. There you see the Prime Minister there sharing some light moments with the delegation, the chess team that went for the World Chess Olympiad. And these are the visuals of a quick chess game with the Prime Minister along with the Chess Olympiad Grandmasters. Well, viewers, that's all we could pack for you in this edition of Across the Republic. Stay tuned for more live and breaking news updates on the other side.